Hello, Gemini friends. We're here today to do your January 2018 general and or love forecast. Oops, if I could just keep those cards good. Anyway, yeah, so we'll see what the cards have to say. It could be general, could be love, could be work. We'll see how the messages relate to you, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get this party started. First of all, I hope you guys had a very, very happy holiday season. It's Christmas Day when I'm filming these now, so Merry Christmas if you celebrate that. Otherwise, very, very Happy New Year to all of you guys, okay? All right, my beautiful gems. Let's see what's going on. Whew. I always get nervous when I do Geminis because, you know, I'm a Gemini. So let's see what January 2018 has in store for us, okay? What can you tell me for the zodiac sign of Gemini for January 2018? Any advice, guidance, general insight for the zodiac sign of Gemini for January 2018? Oh, hoo-hoo. Oh, wow. Okay, guys. Well, we're just going to let that one. Oh, my gosh. All right, let me adjust this. Hold on. All right. Wow. Okay. All right, if you're new to my channel and you don't know how I do my general readings, it's a 9-card spread. So I do 3 cards for your recent past, 3 cards for your present, 3 cards for your near future, and then I clarify a bunch too, okay? All right, guys. All right, let's keep going. That Ace of Pentacles popped out, Gemini. All right, I know so many of you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's see. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh. You guys, I'm sorry if you hear my cat in the background. That's Twinkle. She's not been feeling well. So she is almost 15, and I'm sorry to interject the reading with this, but you guys will probably hear her meowing in the background, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. So I just wanted to say she's almost 15, and she's very kind of frail right now with her health and stuff. So yeah. All right, guys. So bottom of the deck, we have the Sun reversed, okay? So some of you guys are dealing with a Leo person who is not treating you right. Some of you guys are just feeling this feeling of just general unhappiness, right? It's not that you're not grateful for the things that you have in your life, because you are. It's just something's missing, you know? You feel like, you know, this is so attainable right now, the Sun, but because it's reversed, you're like, there is just a huge piece of the puzzle missing, you know? All right, let's talk about your recent past, okay? So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the World reversed, and then the Knight of Swords, okay? Ace of Pentacles, some of you guys had a new start with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Some of you guys could have been offered a new job, okay? Or started a new job recently too, okay? We do have the World reversed though. So there's a couple of different ways we can read this. And of course, this is very general. So if you want a specific, you know, reading for yourself, you have to book one. But it's basically either this person turned your world upside down, or your world kind of stopped turning in a second, right? So let me think about how to better word this. So if we're talking about a love relationship, okay? Ace of Pentacles here, this person could have totally, you know, made your world stop turning, turned your world upside down, all those kinds of things. So this is, you know, it can be read as positive, okay? But the second thing is if it's a new job offer or a love relationship or offer that came in, it could have been that you thought this thing was going to change your whole world and offer you the world and things like that, and it's not. You know, it's not what you thought it was, okay? We do have the Knight of Swords in the recent past as well, though. So some of you guys are dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is you, you know. What I'm seeing a lot, or what I'm feeling now with more of the Gemini energy, okay, is that someone possibly extended you a love offer, right? So beautiful thing, new beginning, new start, fresh start. Again, job too, okay? And maybe it didn't come through exactly the way that you thought it was going to. So now with the Knight of Swords, because we are swords, we're Geminis, right? We're air. We are coming in and like charging ferociously into this, right? So it's like something came in and it was like, oh, but okay, so that was supposed to be different, you know? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn there, or job offer. It was supposed to be like, wait a minute, like we got off to a really good start here, you know? And then it's like, oh, but communication stopped, or things didn't go exactly the way that you thought they were going to go. So now you took the reins, you know, with the Knight of Swords, and you're like, no, they're going to go exactly the way they're going to go, or, you know, the way that they should go, because I'm saying that they are. Okay. So some of you guys really kind of tried to take charge of the situation and really charge valiantly into something new. Okay. Now we're going to go into your present. Okay. So you do have the 10 of Cups, gems. This is great. You know, whatever time you're watching this, it may not feel like it right now, but you do have emotional fulfillment, you know, on the horizon here. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups though. Okay. So again, we're talking about this offer that kind of came in with this knight in shining armor that was like supposed to be this person like that was going to change your whole world and like blah, blah, blah. And it didn't really come through. Okay. So it just, sometimes things don't work out the way that we think they're going to work out, but that's okay. Does that make sense? Like the universe has a plan for us, and divine timing is everything. Okay. So things might feel stagnant right now. Like you're stuck in like a certain kind of situation or in something. And they might not seem to be going in your favor, but they really are. Okay. So I want you to know that. Now, the Hierophant, okay, is here. So some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus. Taurus is very strong here. Others of you, this is a marriage, okay? This is marriage. This is school. This is any sort of institution. So we see like corporations, things like that too. This is in the upright. So in the present, whatever time you're watching this, if it hasn't come through for you yet, I would expect that some of you guys have a Taurus hanging around, or another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? It doesn't feel like they're coming in with this Knight of Cups right now, okay? Or some of you guys have a job offer on the table, or you're applying for a new job, okay? And it doesn't feel like it's going to like come through, right? And it's making you do this, the Sun reversed. But what I want you to know is that this is in the upright. It is coming around. It's just taking longer than you thought, okay? In the meantime, what this is saying, though, is focus on yourself emotionally. That's the best advice I can give you, all right? Now, near future, Jammies, the Empress is here. If you guys aren't trying to get pregnant, seriously, take a lot of precautions, okay? Because some of you guys might be getting pregnant, or somebody around you might be pregnant, okay? But not only that, the Empress is somebody who has all of her shit together, essentially, right? Like she's got, she's emotionally stable, she's grounded, she's got her finances together. She's somebody that another person here can view as like a wifey, okay? So I think what Spirit's advice is like, get yourself back up, you know, back up to where you need to be, because you have the Empress here coming into your near future, which means great things, okay? Which means that you're getting back to yourself. But right after that, literally right after that, Queen of Swords and Four of Wands, okay? These two cards, first of all, Queen of Swords, you know Swords is us, right? And she's reversed, okay? So she goes a little, you know, like she's a little off her rocker. She says things she doesn't mean. She can be, I mean, she can be catty. Let's not, you know, let's not put it past her. But she definitely can. But she will take that sword and just cut you right off at the hip, okay? And it's because I feel like somebody is threatening the stability of your home, of your happiness, you know, of your future, all right? We're going to clarify here, but it looks like to me, you know, because you guys are dealing with a situation where it's not quite where it needs to be, something is missing, right? You guys are now put in this place where you're like saying things that's like, oh shit, you know, like you're getting the attention because your words are like, I mean, they're literally like a hot knife through butter, okay? Like there's nobody that can't look at this, okay? Like you're saying exactly what you mean, but it's because like you want this and it's this, you know? You're just trying really, really hard to take your Empress self, okay, to be the Empress, but it's like almost somebody's not listening to you. They're not paying you attention. They're not giving you what you need in order to feel completely fulfilled in this situation, okay? And it's almost like, no, it's like, you want this. This is my outcome. This is my outcome. I am a Gemini and this is my outcome. And it's still like this. So now you're getting ferocious, okay? All right. Let's clarify. All right, Ace of Pentacles. What's this Ace of Pentacles here? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. All right. So whatever this new offer was that came in for you guys, it's almost like you're guarded or defensive against it. Okay. It's like you smell a rat or something like that. You're like, what? You know, like there's just something about it that you're like, I don't know. You know, it's like trying to find out what the hell's going on, like trying to find clarity on it, but you still have your guards up. Now, some of you guys, it could have been because you're hurt and you've been hurt before, okay? So if this new offer comes in, whether it be work or love, you're like, shit, you know what I mean? Like you're still in like that mode where you're like, you know, I don't trust anybody or anything right now, okay? Why is the world reversed? It's you guys, gems. All right, that's our card, okay? So let's talk about this for a second. You know, again, it's something or somebody that's turning your world upside down, you know? It could be a major choice that you have to make as well, Geminis, but that is our card, the Lovers, okay? This could also be a soulmate, all right? That's kind of messing with you, or, you know, or a partner, a potential partner, you know what I mean? That's not making you feel all warm and fuzzy. Knight of Swords in the upright. Why is the Knight of Swords here? And remember I said Knight of Swords is like you guys taking back your power and charging valiantly towards a situation, okay? Oh, because you're sailing off into calmer waters, gems. That's why you're like, I'm not doing this. This is where I'm headed. Calm seas, okay? You can do whatever you want back here, but it's like, it's almost like, gems, your defenses are up so high that like you're not willing to take anything else from anybody else. Like at the moment you think something is like even cross-eyed, you're like, you know, like you run from it, okay? What's the Ten of Cups here in the present for Gemini? Ten of Cups in the present for Gemini. Again, guys. Oh, gosh. It's the Ace of Wands reversed, you know? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Somebody that you thought you had this passionate new beginning with, okay? You saw the white picket fence, the two kids, the two dogs, you know, like you saw everything with this person, but it's almost like a false start, okay? So some of you guys are dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, you know, you might be married to them or really like heavily committed to them, living together in a long-term relationship, but again, it's like a false start with this person, okay? Some of you guys too, let me see. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Again, it could be a job-related thing too, where you thought you had something in the hole or nailed it and it just didn't come through, okay? Why is the Knight of Cups reversed? It's because the Ace of Cups is reversed. Dang it. You know? It feels like, you know, this person came in and it started off really, really strong, okay? Like really strong. And you were like, wow, this is great. You know, you're so excited about it. And then all of a sudden, boom, no contact. You know, they cut you off. They blocked you. Something like that. Okay, gems? You know, very much could be that they kind of like pulled the wool over your eyes in a sense where they were like promising you things that they couldn't deliver, or they promised you a bunch of stuff and then just kind of like fell off the face of the earth, okay? The Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Judgment. Now, some of you guys are dealing with a Libra, but again, guys, two cards that indicate divorce, court, or legal matters, okay? So we have the Hierophant, which is the institution, right, which is court, okay? Then we have Judgment, which is a legal matter. Now, if you're not dealing with a Libra, this could be that if you're in a court matter, okay, that things are going to work out in your favor. So it could have been that things were very tumultuous, or if you're going through a divorce, okay, you have to understand that things are going to work out in your favor. They may not be going as fast as you'd like, but it will turn out good for you, okay, positive. All right, the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Moon. Again, some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces, but it's just, the Moon card is kind of like deception, right? It's like not quite lying, but not quite telling the truth either. And I feel like for some of you guys, like somebody lied to you. They were like, oh, I'm going to, make you the queen of my castle. We're going to buy a house together. We're going to have a future together. We're going to like have kids one day and like all this stuff. And it was just under this guise of like illusion. You know what I mean? Like none of it was really real. The person that you might have been dealing with, especially if they were an earth sign, might have not had bad intentions, but they just didn't know like how to deal with you, right? They wanted to keep you around. They wanted to have you in their life, right? And they're like, I can't lose this person. But so they started making false promises, okay? It doesn't have to be earth. It could be any sign, really. But they start making false promises to keep you in their peripheral vision, okay? But they don't know how to honestly give you what you deserve, all right? All right, Queen of Swords. Why is Queen of Swords reversed? Because you are taking off the blindfold now. No more tricking yourself into thinking that something is real when it's not. That's what this is, right? Self-imposed restriction, okay? She put that blindfold on herself. She tied her own hands behind her back. Queen of Swords reversed now because you're like, you know what? The blindfold's coming off. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Like I got this. I got it. Now I see exactly what's going on. You know what I mean? Why is the Four of Wands here reversed? Some of you guys are dealing with a definite third party, okay? Dang it. So let's read this two ways because it is a general reading, okay? So some of you guys, yes, there's a third party involved. If you're asking that question, the answer is yes, okay? Others of you have decided to focus on your social life and friends and things like that versus getting tied up and trying to be wifed up right here or husband up, whatever. You know what I mean? Like you're not trying to get down with the home life right now. You're not trying to get married. You're not trying to get like in a serious relationship. You're like, you know what? I'm just going to go out and enjoy myself. Okay. So it's two options there. Either one, your home life is threatened because of a third party cheating situation. Okay. Two, be like, I don't even want to think about starting a family right now. I don't want to think about like building a house right now because I'd rather go out and enjoy myself and actually be me. Okay. I'm gonna do myself right now. Like that's what I'm doing. I'm taking care of myself. Is like, you know what I mean? Like that's what the feeling is. So two different scenarios. Okay. Now, why is the Sun card reversed as an overview? And we had a jumper. Grab this. Okay. And it's because you're having anxiety, depression, stress, grief, and sleepless nights, okay? That's why. You guys are stressing yourself over something that is causing you to be completely unhappy, all right? So Geminis, let's kind of just walk through this one more time, okay? It looks like, things are coming in, whether they be job or love, okay? They're getting off the ground, and you're like, yes, yes, yes. And it's like, pump the brakes, okay? Brick wall. Like, there's no more forward movement, okay? It's pissing you off, but you're trying really hard to, like, keep the momentum going in things, and then you get frustrated and walk away, which you have every right to do, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with a water sign that brought in a false love offer. Some of you guys, it's an earth sign. I see fire here, too, okay? So again, it's these false offers, these false starts, okay? It's almost like dangling a carrot in front of Gemini, right? It's like, hey, you want to come get this? Come get the treat, And it's like, you try to get it, and it's like, it keeps going backwards. It's like on a fishing pole, So don't worry too much, guys, because I don't want you guys to be in this position. Unhappy, stressed, grief, depression. Okay. 2018 is a new year. We have an opportunity here to turn things around. You have to understand there's some residual stuff going on with the planets and everything like that that's going to like keep kind of this momentum going for a little bit longer, okay? You will get back to who you need to be, but maybe, you know, what the universe is saying is like, try not to focus so much right now, this month, on building this. Focus on this, you know, your social support, the support of friends, the support of family, things like that, having a good time and celebrating life, okay? Because we're so wrapped up in this shit right now that we can't even see a way to move forward. You know what I mean? Lies, deception, feeling defensive, you know, people having options on the table, all of this crap. It's been too much, you know, divorce. It's all here, you know. It's been too much, but the outcome card here is saying focus on this, you know. Just try to focus on yourself. Do the best that you can for you. Hold it together. That's what we do, you know. But everything's going to be all right. We just have to keep moving forward. Okay, gems? All right. I hope this reading was helpful for you. Again, if you're interested in a personal, all my information is linked down below. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys soon. See ya. Bye. Happy holidays.